One thing about these story times, they will need this because enye into endistresayo apha elifini ngaphandle kodriblishwa, guys, kubreaker out. I am breaking out. It's annoying. It's annoying. Andazi kwenzeka ntoni kum. Well, ndiyayazi. Okay, hey fam, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're seeing this face for the very first time, hey boo, what's up? It's Melo and she's not wearing a bra. Welcome to my channel, you guys. Let's get started with the story. It's been a while ndingeke story time up channel. Did I have a story time this year? I don't remember, but anyway, ngumdribilisho as always, ngumdribilisho akhontintsha. So here's the thing, most of the time I don't like time framing stories because I don't want to expose abantu that were involved at that time of the year, because kaloku channel yam your channel yet. But for this specific one I have to, because then might as well not. Yabo, happened a long time ago. I was still in high school. I was with this person, umande kunjeyana, and uzondidribilisha xa ndisevasithi my first year. Now this is not a story to apho sizothi at the end of a story we have a lesson that needs to be learned. Uba if you are in high school, never ever uye evasithi with your current boo, your current high school boo. I'm not saying that. If you want to do that, do it. If you don't. Let's get to the story. I started seeing this person. Okay, we were not certain when I was doing grade 11, but this person was very consistent. Was very consistent, which is mostly one of the things that I liked about him. Consistent, and I'm like, it's consistent kangaka endishela. Uzoba njani when we are together, you know? But yeah, all right, tungabikho nto sadate ke. And then I was in grade 12. I was with this person. Kumnandi. And here's another thing that made us to be lovebirds, olahlobo. We were not too far apart from each other. If it happened that we would be far apart from each other, it would be like 50 plus minus 50 kilometers. So being a yondo ehuha. And even if that was the case, if he misses me or if I tell him I miss you boo, he'd make time. Yeah, well, it was only convenient for him to make time to come see me because I was a scholar, and by the way, this person was working. But anyway, let's get to it. Oh, when is it? Let's get to it. Get to it. Okay. Okay. Was in love with my boo. We were in love. Okay, let me say I was in love because here's the thing. Almost all my exes, not all of them, almost all of them, and believe that they once loved me, because most of them indlela esohlukana ngayo iyandidawutisa uba wena you once loved me, like hello. But anyway, yeah, went to varsity. I was still with this person. Varsity kuvulwa ngoFebruary, yabo. So mna I moved to PE the last week of Jan. Uba sizovula the first week of Feb. And then my parents were like, I don't have to come back for la recess March because it's only Feb, then go March and ndiyabuya, so it's yabo. And then that's when I made plans with my boo. Okay, yabo, that's serious. Anyways, yeah, that's when I made plans, but we're gonna spend la recess together. Kuse right, guys, kuse right. And here's another thing. We've never like we were in love and whatnot, but that doesn't mean we've never had fights, we've never had arguments, yabo. We did, but ayizinto nje, yabo, ufumaniseke uba ikhawuleze igqithe, yabo. So this one time, I think it was probably mid-Feb or towards the end of Feb, we had an argument. Don't know what was the foundation of the argument or whatsoever, but we had an argument. and yeah, serious, yeah, tense, yeah, tense. I remember it was on a Wednesday. Yeah, yeah, tense, yeah, tense the argument to a point ba we went to sleep ngalo Wednesday lowo without speaking to each other. Thursday came, got up, check your phone, no text on WhatsApp, no text on BBM. And I'm like, okay. And here's the thing. If I was a girl years way back then, I would have probably gotten myself a bottle of wine or kabandi. Can't him give something just even if it was not going to be something that was going to start another argument, but just to holler at him to check where perfume la Buddha. So yeah, I didn't. So one thing about me, when I'm sober, I am not going to text you. If something deep down in me tells me not to do it, I'm not going to do it. Especially if I know ubana about tense. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, I am not going to do that. But give me something to drink. I am going to do something about that. I am going to do something about that. But yeah, Aibo, wadlula Thursday. We didn't speak to each other. Friday came. Davuka on Friday, went to campus, still nothing. Aibo, Jani. No, but it was at about 11, 12, 1-ish, I don't know. He texts me. Guys, this was a long time ago. I don't remember like izinto word for word, but he texted me something along the lines, Yoba, he's sorry, he doesn't know why we're arguing, blah 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 blah, watini, and he probably thinks it's the distance because we've never been this far apart from each other. I'm just like, okay, he texted me, that means he still cares. And then he was like, after work I'm coming to PE. The fudge. Like, also the PE all the way from to PE. I'm like, okay. And Good Friday, so the following day, Saturday, I cause plans. So it's fine, my guess. Where's Anyan, guys? He texted me after work and was like, he's on his way, blah 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 blah. Was on Dextela when he's close by for Inanseka location. Long story short, wafika guys. Like, story. Long story short, wafika, we kissed and made up. And one thing about me, I'm not gonna give you my coochie just because. No, we didn't. We just literally kissed and made up. I didn't give him some. He didn't get some. What could do any blue balls? But anyways, yeah, is that right? So here's the thing, guys. Listen carefully. Ngokafikayo ne as si yabo, we cool ngoku si writing ngathi we were just chatting, and then he's like, his sister is turning 21 this year and he still doesn't know what he's going to get her. Okay, most of the time when you're going to get someone something, even if you're getting it for yourself, you usually have a budget. But okay, I have 1,000 rand and let me look for something within the amount. Okay, he doesn't know and he doesn't tell me what's the budget. So I'm just listening. I'm not going to give suggestions and whatnot. Ndimamele nje uba makathethe. And then like, and then athi oh, when he was coming to PE, he was with his friend or colleague, I'm not sure, because the friend or colleague dropped him, and then bawaya palmas. And then athi, as he was on his way, while the friend, let's say your friend would, while the friend was driving, he was on his phone, and then he saw on Gumtree imoto ethengiswayo ilapha PE. I think it was New Bright or Newton Park. I don't know. One of it was New something, New Bright or Newton Park. Then he tells me, he saw le moto, don, and then he shows me the car. I'm like, it looks good, but as pictures, it's got proper. Then he's like, he was thinking, since the lapе PE, uzo your job. I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. You could do that. This is Friday evening, guys. Then Saturday morning, and then he tells me, Obana, he got a call from work and he needs to work ngalo evening for shift gas mang who was not available. Yonke londo, guys. And I was like, okay, guys, like thinking about it, Ngoku. But yeah, aqelele loo nto. I feel like ndithetha apha naphaya. Did I finish later? He told me about the car. And then yeah, wathi uzayoyijonga. Oh, okay, wathi uzayoyijonga salala ke yeah. Then kusasa xa ndivela ohlamba, like ndiyazama yabo. Kusasa xa ndivela ohlamba, he tells me that he needs to go back because ufowunele emsebenzini whatnot. Okay. I'm like, okay, at least we're good. Yabona, akho nto itheni, sisote out into zakhe. And I'm like, it's even a bonus for you. Kutsho mna isibhaxa. It's even a bonus for you. Uzayotshekisha le moto, yabo, since it's so lap. Man, he calls his friend to come pick him up. Baba azohamba. Seyihambile ke imini. No, it was afternoonish, I don't know. Calls his friend. Where's our friend paying cutting? Wafika. And they left. A few minutes later, he calls me and and he likes it and he bought it. I'm like, okay. At the time, I couldn't be telling guys, like everything is just yes, baby, I love you, baby. I'm like, oh, okay, so no friend, so that he drives the other car, you drive the other car. Fine. And then he texted me when he got to work. It was just, he was a few minutes late, but yeah, everything is sorted. I'm like, okay, cool. This is Friday, ne? No, this is Saturday. Sunday, we didn't chat much. He was sleeping most of the day. Monday, we did chat. Lovers that just kissed and made up, whatnot. And then here's the thing, I can't properly time frame, but yonke lento, him visiting me, happened seyizoba yi-recess kaMarch, because I remember my aunt passed away and it was iveki recess the following week, so I had to go home, yabo. So eza plans zethu had to be cancelled. Ezoba will spend the holiday together, whatnot, had to be cancelled, so I had to go home. Dagoduka ke. And I don't remember speaking to him. I don't remember speaking to him when I was on my way home. At the time, I thought I was hurt, passing kamakazi and whatnot. But now I'm thinking he was busy. He was busy. He was busy preparing for utsik or wedding or whatever he was preparing for. Ndafika ekhaya kubhizi, kubani mos ufika sekubhizi ngala veki yokugqibela yabo. Fika kubhizi no. Actually, it was not even la veki yokugqibela. Ndafika Friday uba kungcwatywa Saturday. And then, long story short, you guys, now everything is becoming a blur. Long story short, kulo veki that I went home ngayo was the week wayenxibisa umakoti. The same makoti, he bought a car. The car was not his sister's car. The car was for umakoti. How did I find out? As Teti, like it just happened. But as I Teta, as Teta, who called, like, what the fudge? What's happening? And then on BBM, he changed his DP. Wabeka this yellow bone was posing. I know his sister. I'm looking at this picture. I'm like, no, I know sister Wakilo. Who's this person? Like, do I ask? Okay, it's just a random person who happened. No. I didn't have Facebook at the time. I had recently deactivated my Facebook. I reactivated my Facebook, went on Facebook, searched him. We were not friends. Searched him. Before deactivating the account, we were not friends. I searched him. So what came up when I searched him was limited. But the profile picture was the exact same profile picture as his BBM profile picture. How did I find out? I don't know. But I found out Obana Ugel is that person's new boo. Not just a new boo, but wife. Ngobe ndisicinga story time like I ndisicingisisi. I can't distance and I just thought about it and I was like, let me share. But now, I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. No, I'm not. But I'm just thinking about it. But that revelation. Kwatha kuthengelwa sister imoto. Kabe kathengelwa sister. Uthengelwa again. Now I'm thinking, guys, ngoku ndiyayicinga uba. So it was not true that he came to me because ebefuna silungisa izinto. Was a PE because he knew he was buying that car. And when we were not talking the whole of Thursday, it was probably busy with a wife to be or a busy emakaya with whatever he was busy with the preparations of utsiki and whatnot. And him getting a call. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. He gets a call while I'm out. He gets a call by azopangela. That was not true. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on my next one. I love you. Bye. Guys, but yes, I'm glad I went through everything I went through. Because I'm lying, yo. I'm lying. I still get dribbled, but before they know it, I'm ready for them. Bye, guys.